In 1824, in London, England, John Dickens was imprisoned in the notorious Marshalsea prison for debt he was unable to repay. To support the family, his 12-year-old son Charles endured appalling conditions, working in a factory for meager wages. Young Charles was deeply affected by his father's disgrace, and many years later, as the greatest writer of the Victorian era, he immortalized his experiences. In Charles Dickens' novel Little Dorrit, William Dorrit is imprisoned at the Marshalsea prison for so long that his 3 children all grow up there. Dickens describes the prison. 30 years ago there stood, in the borough of Southwark, on the left-hand side of the way going southward, the Marshalsea prison. It stood there many years before, and it remained there some years afterwards. But it is gone now, and the world is none the worse without it. It was an oblong pile of barrack buildings, partitioned into squalid houses, standing back to back so there were no back rooms, environed by a narrow paved yard, hemmed in by high walls, duly spiked at the top. Today, the draconian measures of debtors' prison are a thing of the past. Nowadays, for those with unmanageable amounts of debt, the option of a bankruptcy discharge offers the opportunity for a fresh start. Should a debtor be allowed to walk away from paying their debts? What do you think?